Hey friends, welcome to Amy's Insight. I'm Amy, and welcome to reading number 3 of 5 in the Shadow Collective. So today's reading is a pick a card. So depending on the option that you chose, we're going to pull a fortune for each group. So ask your yes or no question now, think of it now, and we're going to answer it at the end of your reading. Now, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, so take everything with a grain of salt. If you want a reading that is specific to your situation, I am available for private readings. My contact information is in the description box below. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, so for those of you that chose group 1, Spirit. For my friends that chose the crystal ball, what fortune do you have for them? For the group that chose the crystal ball, what's their fortune? All right, we've got a forgotten spell will bring you unexpected blessings. I'm going to put your oracle cards first, and then we'll get into your reading. All right, let's pull a situation card. Spirit, my friends that chose group 1, what message do you have for them? Oh. For my friends that chose group 1, what message do you have for them? Ignite creation, harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. Nice. Let's choose the gallery card. Spirit, for my friends that chose the crystal ball, what is it that they are? What fortune do you have for them? Reflections. What's their fortune? Shelter. And let's get you a couple of tea leaves. Spirit. Whoops. Just saw a desk. For my group that chose crystal ball, what is their fortune? Well, family wishes come true. Vote, money or prosperity through inheritance, winning or windfall. And Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Hold on, y'all. I want to get all your cards on here first. All right, Spirit, for those that chose a crystal ball, what fortune do you have for them? Okay. You guys are very creative. You guys are manifestation. You're manifesting a new creative project, a new idea that's going to bring you fortune. Maybe you've suffered with creator's block or something where you felt maybe blocked, not getting what you wanted. Yeah, this should be enough. We have got memories, old acquaintances, old debts, recollections, prejudices. And then we've got determination, go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. And your last oracle, Spirit, what is the fortune for my group 1? A gift from life. Beautiful. Group 1 says, life offers me abundant proof of the universe's love every day. Angels are sent to guide me, bringing divine messages to me to help me navigate my journey, whether through words, spoken or written. I will listen closely, knowing each message is a sacred gift meant to strengthen my path in love and spirituality. Group 1, you guys are creators. You guys are talented. You guys are, what you're manifesting in your life is protection of your ideas, tapping into old gifts that you perhaps haven't done in a while. Like, for example, if you were someone that writes, creates any type of creation, that's what you're working on. It's for a while you could have left something that you really enjoy doing, creating, telling stories, creating music, art. And it seems like you all could have been through a difficult period where you had to stop this, or there was no room in your life for this. But I see that you are bringing about this creation, this whatever it is that you want to bring about. It's like you're breathing new life into a talent of yours. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that this time away was for your protection. There's something that you had to unclutter in your life. This period away from creating is a part of your journey, and you're leaving conflict behind, or you're leaving struggle behind. Okay? Let's pull your tarot. Spirit, what predictions do you have for my group 1? We got the Empress reversed. Yeah, you guys were not flourishing. There was a period of stagnation that you're currently cleansing out of your life. If this is you now, you're moving away from that energy. You're stepping into this season of productivity, to where you're seizing opportunities, or opportunities are coming towards you. You'll be getting assistance from others to help you create and feel that spark of creativity again. This is a gift that's coming into your life. Some of you have an actual gift coming in. You could be receiving flowers. All right, something is coming. Predictions for group 1. What's happening? You're leaving conflict and struggle. 5 of Wands reversed. Competition. Yeah, for a minute, you guys could have lost the spark to fight for what you believe in because you felt there was too much competition. But you're getting a wish of yours granted. 9 of Cups, going after that you truly love. It's like what is it? Muscle memory or something like that? Yeah, you're stepping back in. What's happening for group 1? Temperance, you're finding balance again, harmony. You're restoring this within you. You're going to see life as a gift, creativity as a gift, because it is. For a while, you told yourself it's not possible. This is fear talking. This is not reality. All right. Yeah. For a while, you abandoned something because it wasn't giving you the results that you wanted. But what I see is that you're picking this back up and you're going to have good results. Predictions for my group 1. 7 of Wands reversed. Yeah. It's like your get up and go, got up and went for a minute. Okay. Predictions for group 1. Predictions for group 1, please. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're going to make time for this. Make the time. Because there's something that you're revisiting, a project that you hadn't finished, a project you hadn't completed. It's like you're wrapping it up. You're working on it because it makes you happy, or you're doing it solely because it brings you pleasure. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's that spark of creativity again. Something that you're creating is going to bring you very favorable results. All right, you're a good match to this. Don't doubt your intuition. Get up off your butt and do it. Four of Swords reversed. Okay, don't let this opportunity pass you by. All right, with determination, I'm getting that you're not going to. Page of Pentacles, yeah, you're putting in the work, going after this. Some of you, you're very talented. You've got a lot of tools and resources at your disposition. Coupled with your determination and creativity, you can go far. Beware of deceptive tendencies or fears that could hold you back. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Death in reverse. It's not over. The only thing that can block you from getting what you want is your inability to leave. Look, interesting. You got a boat in both of these images. All right. This boat goes towards money and property and an inheritance. You know, there's good stuff coming your way in this boat. But some of you, if you stay on this boat where it's turned over, you could sink the possibilities. And it's because you're doubting your intuition. You're doubting your own skills and abilities. What Spirit is saying is you're going to find yourself going back to something that you really wanted to do back in the past, a creative project, something that is your own creation. And for a while, you stopped doing it. But with determination, the universe is bringing you this opportunity again. It's very fruitful. It will be very fruitful if you do the work. If you believe in yourself. All right. Nothing's going to change if this doesn't change. Seven of Swords at Death reversed. If you're not doing the work, if you're not changing something up, if you're allowing this to stop you. All right. Go for it. Don't stop. All right. Think of your yes or no question. We're going to pull you an answer and we're done with your reading. All right, Spirit. For my group 1, what's the answer to their question? It says, get a clearer view first. All right. So the outcome is up to you. Do your research. All right. My lovely, beautiful, handsome group number 1. Thank you so much for watching and for spending some time with me here today. And yeah, I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Hey, group 2, for those of you that chose the crystal, not the crystal ball. Maybe you just saw the crystal ball. But no, this is for those of you that chose the skull. All right, let's see what predictions you've got. Spirit, for my friends that chose the skull, group number 2, what's their fortune? Okay. I'm going to pull your oracle cards first, and then we'll get into your tarot messages. All right, Spirit, for my friends that chose group 2, what situation, what predictions do you have for my lovely, beautiful, handsome group? That's too many. What predictions do you have for my group 2? Okay, we've got make a change. For my group 2. What prediction do you have for my group 2? Oh, you got 3 of these cards. Okay. Oh, 4. Sheesh. Okay. We've got the reading. Okay. And then we've got pursuit. We have got the odalisque. And then we have got remembrance. Okay. Let's cover her chesticles. Hold on. Don't look. Don't look, group 2. Okay. What in the nakedness? Okay. Sheesh. All right, Spirit. Messages for group number 2. What predictions do you have? My loneliness is killing me, and I. Ooh, honey. Okay. Are you looking for love? Group number 2. Has you been feeling kind of sad, kind of lonely, kind of like, where's love at? Betrayal. Oh, honey. I feel that it's like this. I feel it's betrayal first, loneliness next, and then ring in that order. Give me one more, please. My loneliness is killing me, and I still believe. That's too many. That's too many. Hold on. We just got a process and cooperation. Healing is a process, group 2. You got to cooperate. You got to get out there and connect. Get out there and connect. Eternity, immortality, frozen, infinity, curse. All right, some of you might be feeling like you're cursed in love, or like you're cursed when it comes to connections. You could be getting tarot readings on love. You might feel a little bit lonely because of a betrayal in your past. But don't feel that way, right? Because some of you could have a commitment that's going to last a long time coming through for you. 2 of these wanted to come through. We got unity. I bring my focus to the present moment and connect with my inner light. In this union, I find peace in my heart and feel my own divinity shine. This connection gives me a solid foundation to live each day with wisdom and stability. All right, and then this one, crossing into light. I face a new bridge on my journey to inner transformation. Like every day, I practice the laws of universal love. I approach the current situation with positivity, knowing it will help me grow and evolve. As I cross this bridge toward the light, I am reminded of the true meaning of life. Group 2, some of you went through a very testing connection in your life, but something is coming around full circle, and it's like you're stepping into your divine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. This was meant to connect you to your purpose. Every person that you've connected to has been a lesson for you. Well, family wishes come true. It is 3 in the motherfucking morning and these bitches are driving around here loud. Anyways, wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Man, dealings, relationship with a man. And we got boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So singles, if you've been single for a minute, you're being advised to make a change. Here with mystical connection, a mystical connection will bring you unexpected allies. Some of you could be getting a reading that is going to unveil what's happening in your love life. It's going to maybe help you heal. Or maybe you are a reader and you've been kind of wanting to know what's going on. Why is my love life this way? And I'm getting patience. Some of you, there's an important, man that's going to come your way. I say important, but I mean, it says man on the card. So with family wishes coming true, this could be someone that you establish a family with or someone that you have a family with. Like they're already a part of your life, perhaps. All right. So what Spirit wants you to know is that you have an important connection. And it's like all the lessons from the past are going to be very apparent in this new connection where you're able to break through old patterns, old cycles. All right, Spirit, predictions for my group number 2. What do they need to know? The 8 of Swords. Yeah, for a while you've been blocked off, maybe thinking love was impossible or you're not getting what you want or blocking yourself off. the Tower reversed because you wanted to avoid a disaster, right? You're like, I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to run into this like struggle or trouble. But I'm getting that that's what left you feeling lonely. Some of you decided to close yourself off after you being betrayed. Some of you have a new connection coming in with this Page of Pentacles. Y'all could start off as friends. Okay. It could lead to something more if you're willing to invest, right? This is someone that's very curious about you, wants to get to know things about you. You could go to school with this person or work with this person. For some of you, you have children or you could have children. The Magician, what you're manifesting is a deep connection with someone. Whatever it is that you're longing for, that's what you're getting. We've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You were lacking confidence in yourself before. 10 of Pentacles, but now it's like you're stepping into something more stable, more confident within yourself. Here with family, if those of you that have been at a disconnect with a partner, perhaps because of a third party situation, I see a reunion coming here. There's love. High Priestess. Yeah, some of you could be in a no contact situation because of a betrayal. You've been getting readings on this person. That's how you'll know this reading is for you. So depending on your situation, some of you have not gotten out there because there is a history of betrayal. So much so something hurt you that you decided to seclude yourself from others, isolate yourself, not go out, not connect. And it's been like a pattern that's been on repeat. What Spirit wants you to know is that something about this situation is changing. You're manifesting your reality by going after what you want. If it's connecting to others that you want, that's what you're doing. But it's like now you've learned here with unity and here with important union. It's like there's unity within you as a person. Something about, crossing into light is like now you know the red flags to look for. Now you know what it is that you're willing to accept in a relationship and what you're not willing to accept. Mm-hmm. All right. Predictions for my group number 2. 6 of Swords. You're healing and moving on from this blocked off energy. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles. All right. You're leaving that isolation behind. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Be careful that you're not, you say you want love, but then you're not doing much about it. Okay. So remember your lessons. Remember, it's all about how you're investing, how you're nurturing something in order for you to be able to collect the benefit, which in this case would be a connection. Tell me about the Magician. Ooh, I just got real hot all of a sudden. Got the Queen of Cups reversed. Some of you still have some healing to do. You're not like entirely out, right, of these mixed emotions. You're better now, which means that you're open to this. But there's still something about you struggling with self-confidence or with trusting your emotions. Predictions for my group. My apologies. Predictions for group number 2. 4 of Cups. Yeah, some of you are blocked off or feeling like you're not seeing an opportunity or you're doubting this is possible. You could be rejecting others, not wanting to put in the effort to get to know someone. You're like, do I invest in this person or not? It's kind of like you're just not wanting to waste any time on anyone. You want to be entirely sure you can trust this person. And I get it. I do. But love is a risk. 5 of Swords. You're conflicted. Queen of Swords reverse. Some of you are still upset with someone. King of Pentacles reverse. Someone that promised you stability and they didn't deliver. Okay. Yeah, I feel strongly this is about connection. Okay, clarify this Queen of Pentacles reverse with the 4 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're still guarded. You've got opportunities to connect and meet someone. Be careful that you don't remain stuck in your head. Maybe you are feeling better, but like I say, some of you still have a little bit of healing to go. You're the only one that's going to block off this new connection coming in. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. I feel in this case, it could be something or someone. If it's a someone, it could be an ex or someone that you're kind of clinging on to. And for others of you, it could be work or education or something, because we got pentacles here. Family for some of you. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you're a single parent, or, you know, it's hard to get out there and date when you have all this responsibility. Predictions for my group number 2. The Wheel of Fortune. Make no mistake. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, honey. Something is changing. Whether you're ready or not, here it comes. Something is coming full circle and you don't even see it coming. It comes in all of a sudden. You might have more than one option. The opportunity to start something new with someone is definitely here. I don't feel it's a past person returning. I feel it's somebody new. But you're thinking a lot about the past, and that is what makes you kind of stop in your tracks. Some of you might be getting readings on these people that come in, but you're being advised not to delve too deeply into this. Let the person speak, you know, let them observe them, get to know them. Love is a risk. And if you want love, you have to go out and get it. Okay. So, but opportunities are here, ready or not, here it comes, group 2. Okay. So those are your predictions. Let's answer your question. Think of your question now. All right, Spirit, for my group number 2. What's the answer to their question? What is the answer to their question? Give me an answer, please. It seems assured. So that's a big fat yes from the universe. Group 2, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for spending some time with me here today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye. Okay, group 3, for those of you that chose the key, let's see what your fortune is. All right, Spirit, for my friends that chose the key, what predictions do you have for them? What's their fortune? A forgotten dream will resurface. Pursue it. Some of you, maybe you were drawn to group number 1. I'm not saying you should go watch it, but if you were, go watch it. All right, let's do this one first. All right, Spirit, for my beautiful, lovely, handsome group number 3, what fortune do you have for them? What is your fortune? Well, you, Spirit said 2 cards. Stand strong. It says, with defense as your shield, find strength and preservation, guarding what matters most. And then we have got rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it is a long journey ahead. Well, let's get you some oracle cards here. All right, Spirit, for my group number 3, those that chose the key, what is their, oh my goodness, what is their prediction? For my friends that chose the group 3, we have got accusations. Spirit said 3. So we have got accusations in the first position, and then we have got snow blossom. Let's cover her boobies. And then we have got the harvest, number 25. All right, so for my group 3, what are their predictions? Countryside, agriculture, harvesting. Wow, that's a second message on harvest. Anniversary, happy birthday. I'm getting birthday, holiday, important day. Predictions for group 3, gossip, rumor, speculation, slander, eternity. Maybe you watch group 2. Maybe you're drawn to all groups today. Last one. That one just flew out. Father, production, hunting, protection, teaching. Someone's, I'm getting, there could be the birthday coming up for a father figure, an anniversary. This could be like the baby daddy. Maybe you are the baby daddy. All right, we do have the holidays coming up. Self-love. I honor and celebrate myself in every moment. Embracing who I am, I recognize the divinity within and the purity of my soul. With compassion, I nourish my body, mind, and spirit. I am kind to myself, grateful for the journey I am on, and fully aware of my worth. Group 3, Some of you have had your name dragged in the muck, I'm getting, or there have been rumors or speculations about your life. And some of you could have a birthday or an anniversary coming up, or is connected to your father. There's an important date that's coming up. And there has been talk. You're being advised to not listen to this. Some of you have felt isolated, but I'm getting like this isolation period was for your protection. Getting rid of people that were not worth your while. Some of you, if it's not that there's been slander or gossip on your name, I'm getting all three groups could be connected because we keep pulling like the family stuff. Some of you have family stuff going on. There's a card that fell on the floor. This one. Yeah, we've got family wishes come true. We've got nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. There could be family secrets or family drama here. Some of you have been isolated or disconnected from family. It says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. We've got pay attention to your finances here with a purse, and then fly, a period of ill health, depression. Some of you could be worried about the health of a father or someone with masculine energy in your life. Someone would struggle like with migraines or some pains, that type of stuff. But others where this is not a health, actual physical health, this could be the health of a family situation, the health of someone important. There could have been accusations flying around. And a forgotten dream will resurface. Pursue it. This could be you pursuing connections or someone pursuing you. I really don't feel that you're the one pursuing. I feel that someone is going to pursue you. This could be even a father, healing things with a father figure of yours, or a strong masculine, regardless of gender, even though this is father. This is someone that embodies this, a protective teaching energy, or someone that makes you feel secure, or you did feel secure at one point. Some of you might live out on the countryside, or country living is very important. But what I'm getting to say is that those of you that are worried about a family situation, it's been a rough road when it comes to people that you consider family. I'm getting there could have been an event, where there was like gossip stirred up. If this hasn't happened, or if this didn't happen, it could happen in the future, because we are looking at predictions for group 3, right? So put yourself where you fit. If there's a get together or some type of party coming up, be careful what you say. I'm getting don't engage in rumors. Knight of Pentacles, take your time when it comes to expressing yourself, or multiple messages coming in this group. I get some that is strictly like family, close connections in your life. And for others of you, it is about your abilities. There's something that you've been wanting to work on, creative passion, or some type of endeavor, where maybe your health was affecting your ability to get this done, or maybe work or other things were, you didn't have time to invest in whatever it is that you long to do. But here with speculation, it's like you're wondering, should I go for this or not? Should I? There's an important event coming up for you that's going to showcase your talent, or that you're going to put your talent to work. 7 of Swords reversed, right under the gossip. Expect some truth or some secrets to be revealed. Something that you thought was gossip or speculation. What does my group 3 need to know? What predictions do you have? 7 of Wands reversed. Don't fight. Don't engage in any arguments or conflict. Let people believe what they choose to believe. Right? We've got the 2 of Cups. How do you want that to fall? How do you want that to fall, Spirit? 2 of Cups reversed. It came out reversed. You and another person can't seem to get on the same page. Maybe the time isn't right for this new beginning. When it comes to connection, there's things that are going to be revealed that could ruffle feathers. Now, if this is something that has already passed, I'm getting you're not ready to make amends. You want to, but you might find that someone is self-serving, and it's best that you keep your energy to yourself in that case. All right, we're going to see what this is about. All right, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Predictions from my group number 3 of Cups. There's that party, that reunion, that celebration. There is a get-together here. All right, 6 of Cups reversed. This is connected to people that you have emotional ties to, connections to. Tell me about the 7 of Wands reversed. What is happening for my group number 3? 6 of Pentacles. All right, someone is trying to balance the scales out. Tell me about the 2 of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Some of you could be celebrating the birthday of a child, or something happened during a birthday party connected to a child. where things will turn. This could be warning about future events. Excuse me. Depending on your situation, group 3, what I see is don't engage in gossip. If you're at an event, at a party, get together, it's best to remain about a situation. Don't involve yourself in other people's drama and don't be the cause of the drama. Because I'm getting someone is being very emotionally immature, making cheek and tongue comments, and someone could be a little bit needy. They're saying something to get a reaction out of the people that are at this event, at this get together. Clarify this 7 of Swords with the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Someone could be revisiting topics from the past. This is giving like drunk people getting together and talking about, do you remember when I was 10 and you took my Barbie, you bitch? Something like that. It's so petty. All right, we got the Tower. Shakeup, unexpected shakeup. A Hierophant, doing the right things for the right reasons. Clarify this Tower real quick. What is this about? There could be secrets revealed about something that happened in the past. A 7 of Cups reverse. This could clear the confusion, or this could clear the air. So I think I'm getting it now, finally. Group 3, if you've had a messy life, family life situation, I'm getting that soon, around somebody's anniversary, somebody's birthday, or some type of celebration or get together, y'all are going to talk. Y'all are going to air out your differences connected to the past, where the air is going to be cleared about perhaps a misunderstanding or something like that, where you're not as guarded. Someone is still being a little bit petty. This could be you, group 3. All right. Or this could be this father figure or someone that you have looked up to or someone that you were connected to. And I do really feel that it's a family thing for most of you. All right. There were tensions. There was misspoken words or someone not understanding what the other person was saying. And so it's like both parties were defensive. Some of you could maybe just witness this happening. That's why you're being advised here with self-love. Stay to yourself. Don't state your opinion. Don't get involved. All right. So this is letting you know about this. Right? Don't make things more complicated by involving yourself or interjecting yourself in this. Let these people sort it out. Because here with accusations, I'm getting someone wants to get a reaction out of the others, and there's a lot of finger pointing going on. All right. And you're being advised over here. Stay over here. Light your fire over here. Isolate yourself from that. Maybe some of you have isolated because there's tension within the family and you'd rather avoid the drama. Because I'm getting somebody's head literally being on the platter and other people watching. Here with the Harvest, something is coming full circle. There's revelation. All right. Whatever is going to be revealed is going to clear the air, whatever this is for you. Tell me about this. Clarify the 7 of Wands reversed with the 6 of Pentacles. What is this about? The Hermit reversed. Engaging. Knight of Cups. Apologies. Something was weighing very heavily on somebody else. They want to recover. They want to get over this. Get over this rejection. Get over this isolation. All right. Maybe if you are the one that is at the center of this gossip, I feel most of you are not. I feel most of you are bystanders watching this, but it affects you. But if you are the one that is here, this could be someone apologizing to you. Or maybe this is even you. Put yourself where you fit. Tell me about the 2 of Cups reversed with the Page of Cups reversed. What is this about? 2 of Wands. It's going to be up to whoever is receiving the apology to decide whether they can trust it or not. I do see it coming together. However, something with the Fool reversed is that this lesson is still incomplete. Or I do see amends coming through, someone trying to make these amends, but it's not going to be easy. It's like you're doing the first steps to forgive someone, or someone is doing the first steps to forgive you. Or you're watching 2 people try to work it out, a family dynamic. All right. Now, for those of you where this is not about family drama, I feel that for 80% of you it is. For the other small percentage, something that you're going after, this could be within you. Investing in the things that you love, because here we've got a forgotten dream will resurface, pursue it. Now, that ties into you want to fix this family dynamic, side message or main message. Fixing a broken family, fixing a disconnect. For those of you where this doesn't apply, this is about something that you want to work on, because it says you're investing into something that could lead to long-term stability for your own family in the future. and you're trying to avoid the pitfalls, right? But maybe with the holidays and celebrations getting in the way, it's going to be difficult for you to accomplish whatever it is that you're setting out to do. You're not giving up on this, but there could be like finger pointing or stuff going on where your family could be like, oh, you're spending a lot of time doing this, that, and the third. You're not spending enough time with us or something like that. But it's like you have plans for the future. They might not understand how important this goal or this dream of yours is. So you're being advised to just focus, continue doing the work, avoid getting into arguments. If people are not able to see how important something is for you to pursue, let it be. You can't change their mind. All right, that is what I have for you. Let's see. Let's get you an answer for your question. All right, Spirit, for the answer to question, not if you're alone. All right, I feel that's a fluke. Maybe it makes sense to some of you. All right, think of your question now. All right, Spirit, for my group 3, what's their answer? What's the answer to their question? Some of you might have more than one question, or you're not sure which question to ask. See what I mean? You'll regret it. I don't think Spirit wants you to know, because we have a mixed bag of answers here. Make a list of why not. Wait, it cannot fail. Better to wait. Hopefully this makes sense to you. My group 3s, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I certainly appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you at my next reading. Bye.